It is commonly argued that it is too unconvincing that the entire universe and all that is in it arrived to existence through mere chance. It is mistakenly believed by a lot of theists that natural selection is a theory of chance, although in fact it is the opposite. Everything that exists in the universe and even the universe itself is statistically impossible to be the way it is or to came to existence through chance. Regardless of how impossible the thing that you are trying to explain through it being created by an intelligent designer or intelligent creator, the creator or designer himself will be just as impossible to come to existence by chance or without having been designed by an intelligent designer or intelligent creator as well. There is nothing more improbable to not have been created without a creator or a designer more than God himself. Design is not the only alternative to chance. If chance is improbable, then so is design, because in case of design, it would always be returning back to chance to explain the designer, which is deemed improbable by theists, and so the other alternative to the designer or creator coming to existence by chance is that the creator or designer was in turn created or designed by another entity or creator or designer. This is why invoking an intelligent creator or intelligent designer regresses us back to the original problem of all there is having came to existence through chance, as long as you deny that the original creator or God or designer didn't came to existence through being created or designed by another entity or intelligent creator or intelligent designer as well. Aside from natural selection having been proven to be what has actually occurred in our real world, theoretically it can explain how something that is too improbable to have emerged by chance came to be or came to exist. Natural selection works. Or at least it would work if it were real. Unlike creationism or chance or design as alternative explanations to something that is statistically almost impossible to occur or be the way it is now. Something could have existed without being impossible to exist through chance. But if this probability is too low, because it is too complex, or very complex to emerge through coincidence, then an alternate explanation is sought. One cannot explain how something that is too complex to have come to existence through chance came to existence by stating that it was created or designed by a creator or designer, because this attempts to explain it through a way that leads to chance being the end explanation of it, which is the case of design or creation. On the other hand, there is another explanation or theory that can explain that very great improbability without resorting to something that would end up explaining that problem through chance. Natural selection succeeds at this attempt. Through chunking or dividing, the collective impossible becomes a series of tiny improbabilities that are not too impossible to occur in the real world. Evolution happened gradually through some countless tiny steps that took place through a very long time interval, the total of which has led to what seems to be impossible to occur in one step, and this is how the end result we have today concerning the universe and any entity or anything inside the universe managed to make it to being that complex without having been created or designed. It is now not too improbable to reach those huge results. Because it didn't happen all in one giant step or jump, but through a large number of small steps that each of which isn't impossible to take place separately or alone in the real world.